the song that never ends, I know. It's torture. They just love using the prey move for like everything. Yeah, if you kept going, you'd probably get a timeout there. 9. Not gonna lie.
15 seconds.
Not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's fine. I don't know what I have aggro on, but it's not a big deal. Holy shit. Oh, God. Red.
Careful.
This is not doing well for my mana.
Four stacks. Oh my god, I almost died.
You still feel it?
I feel like I have to keep spamming Cure 2. It just takes so much goddamn damage. It's not standing that. If I lose, I never watch the stream again. Whoa, that's a lot at stake there. What the fuck? Oh, I'm still alive.
They just ran over and murdered us.
Yeah, I didn't have like not even 2 seconds to get him.
We never had issues with that part before, and now like we've wiped there the last 2
Like
times.
a minute 30. Can healers hold when those things first pop up, or is the damage that bad?
No.
I don't know how that works between tanks and healers.
They do an auto attack and then the cleave right afterwards. I'm pretty sure. So I can't really wait to heal.
Have any hots up before they spawn, if possible.
I know my hot wore off before. It wasn't me.
Boo! Oh my god! I'm live. It's a miracle. You guys like my title? Holy crap, that's loud. And my game is borked. Oh, it still thinks I'm playing Portal. That's why. That's really weird that that was still set to Portal. Why is this so loud? Hey, Nick! Although you don't seem to be paying attention. What are you doing? What are you doing? Cutting oil? Why do I have cutting oil? I know this is terribly exciting. For some reason this stuff is selling, like, really fast. I'm really surprised. I thought it was going to take me forever to sell some of this stuff. But apparently not. Arthas, don't do it. Don't do it. Why you gotta be naughty? Just because I was cheating on you. You just started spamming air quotes. Oh. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Arthas, your butt. Your butt's in the way. Arthas, why has your butt gotta be in... Sit down. Hi, DJ. My hair isn't any different than it normally is. What is this madness? And I actually need to get my bottle of water because I am freaking thirsty. 10K. Sure, why not? Why not? People seem to buy this stuff. I guess I should probably go check on my chocobo in case I want to redo it. Holy crap. How much stuff am I going to put up here? Apparently 4 more. I was listening to the new Taylor Swift song before I got out of my car, and now it's stuck in my head. Sigh. Somebody sold an HQ one for 1 gil. Why? Why would they do that? Arthas? 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 What are you doing? What are you doing, silly bum? What is this? You have such muscular thighs, Arthas. Let's try 5K. Don't lay on my phone, Arthas. You're so silly. So silly. 11,900. That sounds like a good idea. And 1 more. 4,900. Not 4,900. There we go. Alright. And that is good for now. So let's go. Let's get off my Weaver. Oh. Should I be, Nick, why did you move me? You know you can.
That's a good question.
That
I
was a
completely forgot.
very good question. You forgot that you could do that? Forgot that was a thing?
It's weird though, because I mean I've been doing that.
Alright. I'm gonna go. Bent branch. It just looks more fluffy today. I needed to dry it quickly because my mom was picking me up, so I blow dried it a little bit. I think that makes it fluffier. I didn't blow dry it completely, but it just gets it started, and I think it gives it a little bit more poof than when I let it completely air dry. I should do that more often because it literally takes like less than 5 minutes to do, and it does make it look better. All right, what do I got?
Indeed, what do you have?
Fledgling adoption is what I need. Collecting a fledgling. Here's my proof of covering. It's still green. It's... Alright. What'd I get? I got a boy. It's a boy. Oh, good fucking god. Max speed is awful. It can only be 1. Cunning can only... 1 on both sides, yeah. Cunning is only 1 or 2. Endurance is 1 or 4. Acceleration... I don't think I'm going to go with this one just because...
I don't know if you can keep one with max speed.
As
1 on both sides.
No. I can't do it.
Too bad. I was kind of hoping we'd...
Yeah.
Was
We'd be
increased
racing.
stamina the ability that you had before?
Yeah.
Okay, so that, because I was just reading up on that again to refresh myself, and I guess you can basically tell, because if the color doesn't change, then the ability won't change, and if the color does change, then the
Oh.
ability will change. So, like in my case, it did change to rose pink, and then
And you
my
got a new
frenzy
ability.
immunity thing is now Choco Asuna 3, which is 100% chance to remove.
I guess I'm doing my
So,
mini cactpot first before I go
think
get
I'll
another
keep that.
chocobo.
Because now, instead of just being immune to frenzy, I can
What
cure
is
both frenzy and
9, 8, and 5? I think that should be 9 and 8 is it's 21, so that's a good one. But this could be 1, 2, 3. Well, we're gonna go with this one. It's probably not. It was 1, 2, 3, and fuck, I can't count. It was 22. Oh
Oh man, you
man,
totally.
I fucked that up
Ouch.
so bad. All right,
Ouch.
well,
That is why I still always pick if it can possibly be 1, 2, 3, because it just isn't worth seeing that happen.
no. 54.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, that was bad. I don't usually fuck up like that. That was just a really bad fuck up.
Sometimes, like, if you have a guaranteed
Oh,
30
I got a
win
1, 2, 3. I could have had 2 1, 2, 3s if I didn't suck. But I got 1, so
Yeah.
we'll take it. We'll take it.
Well, the
Nick,
fact
have
that you
you
got
done
1
expert roulette
immediately
yet today?
salvages it. No, I've yet to do any experts since the reset. I basically
Alright.
didn't play yesterday. All I did yesterday was log in and do mini cacpot trials and guild test.
I keep
Basically
thinking
did nothing
today's
yesterday.
Saturday.
And then
Today
I
feels
did
like Saturday to me.
all 3 of those things today, and I got my Choco. I did some ventures, and that's about it.
Alright, give me... What do I need? I need a... Yeah, I need a male.
Yeah, we'll get that going, I guess, because at least that way.
Yeah, I
Check
need
it
a
again
7
tomorrow.
male. Come on, give me something good. What'd I get? Max speed can be 1 or 3, acceleration 3 or 4. Endurance is 4 4.
Ooh,
Stamina is...
nice. That one looks pretty alright.
This could come out good. It could be shit, but it could be good. What does it have? Kikirin Brown and Choco Dash 3. Hey,
Choco Dash 3 is
Lays.
probably pretty
I'm gonna give it a try. It could
Yeah.
work out. It's worth an attempt.
I don't know if Creek Brown's gonna be great, but
No, it's not necessarily going to be that. It could stay the green. But it could have. If I get lucky, it could have great stats. It could, but it probably will have shitty stats.
Yeah. The thing I'm trying to remember now, just because I haven't done this in such a long time, is you have like the female side and the male side. If your Chocobo's female, do only the female side stats apply? I feel like the answer is no.
No.
Okay, that's good then, because mine doesn't have. Well, it has 2. Like the cunning and max speed on the female side are 2, but then the cunning and max speed on the male side are 4. So it doesn't seem half bad. And then the stamina is 4 on the female and 3 on the male. So stamina is going to be good. Endurance is 3 on both. Acceleration is 3 on both. So it seems pretty okay.
So, yeah, this is... Oh, it's guaranteed to be a 1. But hopefully it'll be a 1 or a 4. Oh, sorry, I didn't start up my... I knew I forgot something. Give me a second.
Oh, hey, Elise. Sorry, I saw too late that you waved at me or something earlier when I was doing my mini cacpot.
Alright, it should work now. Here. Nope.
Us Ellas and females need to stick together.
Oh, wait. Wow! Oh no, it failed completely.
What's going on with the arthropods?
No, I think they changed, because I was reading there was an update for the other Arthas bot, and it said something about Twitch changed their authentication. So I may not be able to I may have to update the authentication. Which, that sucks. But so, well, we'll go with this. What is Choco Dash? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Lovely.
Isn't that like the sprint on command? Because before you had Head Start, which only works at the start, but with
Yeah.
Choco Dash, that's just like it. You start every race with the potential to have a sprint on command, which is probably pretty darn good. I think the Choco Asuna 3 that I got is probably pretty darn good too. I think I can roll with that.
I forget how this works. This might not actually turn out as well as I'd hoped, but... Oh, they're getting it on. They're getting it on. Alright. Well, I'll check this tomorrow when I get up.
Yeah.
Alright. What do I gotta do now? Invite you to my party. I'm sorry, DJ. It's not my fault that because yeah, I got an error like trying to authenticate. I couldn't even connect. So which sucks because I don't know how to fix that. So hopefully somebody has posted how to fix it. And then the next question is, do I want to go on Warrior or do I want to go on White Mage?
No choice for me.
Soon you'll have a choice. Well, soon you'll not have a choice because you'll just go Black Mage. Right.
Well, not a choice of role, but a choice of whether or not I feel like nuking things or punching things.
But you always feel like nuking things.
Usually. I don't particularly dislike playing Monk in these expert dungeons. I feel like for the most part it's pretty okay. There were some dungeons I hated.
Instead of a stork, does a third chocobo come in to bring the baby chocobos? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. I'm actually pretty tired, but I needed to do my expert, so I thought I'd log
I didn't
in
do
for
it
that.
yesterday, so I was hoping
Alright.
you'd get on, because expert's boring enough, but at least if I can do it with somebody, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Alright, I guess I don't know what I want to do. I guess I'll tank. It's easy. It's actually easier. It's more brainless to tank than it is to heal. Despite me being less good at tanking.
Oh, that
No.
what I was going for.
No, isn't it 1?
Probably quote. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's quote 1. I'm actually surprised that quote 2 is already somebody else.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not it
No,
either.
that wasn't it either. No.
Let's see, 3. It was one of the early ones.
Oh,
I would know that.
look what we got.
It's 4. Oh, it is never reached. It's 4. Has to be.
I think
No,
it's much
gotta be
later
that.
than that.
Alright. Well, basically it's the one talking about hitting buttons.
I think you need to look this up. We have a Moogle in our party. An Astrologian Moogle.
Oh shit.
Nick, we need you here. What? Jump in the hole.
I don't know, man. Quoting is way more important. But I am here now.
Oh, never.
Well, it's been a while at least.
It has been a while. It's nice to get a break from this every now and then. And then it's kind of like refreshing to do it. It just sucks when you get it like every day for a while, which I feel like this is the start of our... We don't ever get actual random. It's just like...
Yeah.
Now is the time for Fractal.
Like this week.
Now is the time for
You get Fractal this week. You get
Yeah.
Memory.
Yeah. That's just how it goes. So this is the week of of Never Reap.
Hard to really.
Is the bard not alien?
I don't know. Usually that means there's going to be like arrows falling from the sky. Shit, I'm not seeing them.
I have it like filtered out, so I don't actually see. But that did seem to take a really long time. And holy crap, my sound is so goddamn loud. Oh, I need my water bottle. Where is that even? What did I do with it? Oh, it's here. And it's almost empty, but I don't have time to fill it. Because I must pull things. Hey, it's a tornado. Whoops. Oh, God.
Oh, it's quote 0. It was the first quote
Oh!
ever. That's what it was.
Arthas, don't do it! Why you gotta do it? When I can't pay attention. Arthas, don't make me hate you. I don't hate you, and I don't want to hate you, because you're so cute. But I don't like you scratching my brand new chair. You love Never Reap so much that sometimes you just spam runs back to back for years to chair. Is that sarcasm? Is this legit? What is this madness? I don't understand. Arthas, seriously, don't do it. Oh god. If you get me killed, Arthas, we're gonna have words. Oh my god, what is with this constant AoE? Oh my god. Seriously. Arthas! Don't do it! Oh, I totally skipped that one. Oh, there's some arrows from the sky. I guess I don't have to filter it. Wow, you just did like a flying in the air splits, but like face down. That was really weird.
Yep. Elixir field. Pretty cool looking move. Or as I call
You
it,
can't
jumping
stand
rope.
Fractal, but you love you some Never Reap.
Really?
You know what? I don't have any strong dislike or like for either of them. I just don't like getting them all like the same one back to back all the time, which is how
Yeah, I
things
think it's
generally goes.
neither of these dungeons are particularly bad.
No.
I think
not
Never Reap
at all.
maybe a little bit more pain in the ass when Heaven's Word is new. About all I can think of.
I'm just disappointed that the next patch is only supposed to bring us 2 more dungeons instead of the 3.
Oh, and they'll be the new expert.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like, I understand why we only had 2 this time. It made sense because we only had 2 level 50 dungeons and they gave us a bunch of other new dungeons that are pre-50. But to only give like 2 new ones after that seems so wrong.
I would just like there to be a rotation of 3 in expert.
Arthas! It's because his name is Baby Chocobo. We've established this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. This stuff is taking forever to die, like
It is.
legit. That means you should not commend the bard. No DPS brofist for him.
No. He's certainly not giving me any reason to want to do
He
that.
doesn't deserve it. Oh, did you like rename him as Baby Chocobo? I always do these backwards. Worst tank ever. Who's gonna find it first? Oh, this dude. Oh my goodness. I had a pretty productive day today, but it's been kind of long. I've been up for a while.
And boring, I assume.
What? No.
And boring, I assume.
It was only boring when I said it was boring. The rest of it was interesting. No, because I was out doing stuff all day.
Oh, that's good.
And then I was only bored briefly, and then I texted Terry and was like, let's go get drinks. And she was like, okay. You unfollowed me? What? What is this madness? Why would you do such a thing, baby Choo-Choo? Make it dead. Make it dead. Why is it not dead? Okay. Yeah, it's
It's
dead.
pretty dead to me.
Oh, Fuzzy, it's been so long since he's been around.
I mean, that is what I was going for that whole time.
Do you watch on mobile? Like on your phone? Because I heard it's actually really easy to accidentally unfollow people on your phone. I mean, these things. Yeah, you can't AoE, but you can pull more shit. I see how it is, Bard. Don't pull more shit if you're not gonna fucking AoE. Man, I want to say that so badly. Oh, man. Although he did just AoE. And I don't actually know that he's not, because I don't know what bards do. But holy crap.
He's doing something. Well, there was a ring.
So I discovered I found out today. I'm gonna go up to my parents' boat on Saturday, but that shouldn't impact my ability to stream whatsoever. I will be back by 7. And then Sunday, I might be streaming a little bit later. Excuse me. Oh, that was some sangria burp.
Sadly, Discord did
Not pick it up for you?
Yeah.
You're missing out. I feel super tired. Oh my goodness. Whew. I may just
couldn't quite get back.
I may just do this extra roulette and go to bed. To be fair though, it is my regular stream end time. It is not my fault that there was no internet. But I will stay on Discord for a little bit afterwards. I'm not gonna go straight to bed. Mostly, I need to do my my nightly exercises. So if you guys want to hang out while I do planks, then Discord is the place to be. I'm up to 45 seconds, and oh my god. Oh, which is silly, because I can definitely do, because I do a minute. I was doing a minute at the gym. I just hate planks. And I'm trying to work into them slowly. Thinking maybe if you work up slowly, that 1 minute will suck a little bit less, but pretty sure it just sucks. Always. I don't want to avoid your... Oh, good thing I did, but not stun it. There's nothing else I need to do daily, right? Like, I mean, there's other daily shit, but it's not as important as... How am I doing?
I mean, there's high level.
Oh, I think I can buy pants. Yeah, I totally can buy pants. I mean, there's high level, but high level is more of a want to than a need to.
Yeah.
Expert is the only one that, like, I need to cap out in a week, and if I miss this, it's going to be much more difficult to cap out by next Monday, so needs to do it. My god, I have this Wildest Dream song stuck in my head.
I don't think I've even heard of it.
It's the new Taylor Swift. People were posting it all over Facebook because it was her music video. It's set in Africa. And one of my friends posted that that was the Africa she wants to go visit, and other people were like, that's a terrible version of Africa because that's the whitewashed Africa, blah blah. You gotta love it. Gotta love Facebook. And, ooh, I know what else I need to do tonight. I need to start looking into flights to California and see if I can find a flight that is reasonably cheap.
So you're going to California?
And only if I can find a cheap enough flight. It's not a guarantee. But my friend Seth, I want to go visit him, and he just found out where he was going to find out where he was going to end up for the next couple of years, because he's finished, I guess, his Marine training. And I was hoping they'd put him more on the East Coast, but no, he's in California currently, and apparently he's staying there, as he's going to be just outside San Diego.
Lucky him, I would say. Unless you don't like hot weather, in which case... I don't know, I love California a few times I've been.
I've never been to California. I did really enjoy visiting him in Florida last year, so I'm guessing California will be good too.
I think so, just more West Coast.
Yeah. But we shall see.
Need to do that.
Oh my god, everybody has black cats though.
It's true.
I was like, I'm gonna post this picture saying that I'm cheating on Arthas, and it's gonna look just like Arthas.
Like him anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna have to be very clear that this is not Arthas and who this is, because it isn't Arthas. Why is he invulnerable?
Oh god.
Oh god, what happened here?
Two of the ones that had already been moved were
Let's bring your ass over here. Oh god, I'm dying. Heals. Heals. Oh, I can sort of heal myself. Should probably do that. Yeah, Terry was saying that I might be able to get like a cheap flight. She said if I fly out of Detroit, that I might be able to get something pretty darn cheap.
Oh, maybe. I was gonna say the problem is that, you know, not only is it east to west, it's also diagonal.
Yeah, no, it's far.
Especially
But she was trying to tell me I
San
could get
Diego
round
area.
trip from Detroit for like $200, which seems
That's-
unlikely.
Yeah, 'cause
And
it's
I
San
know when I
Diego.
went to Florida, I looked into flying out of the States, instead of, because supposedly it's cheaper to fly to the States, but I mean it was a little bit cheaper, but considering the cost of me getting there and and then either I have to take one of the airport shuttles, or which aren't cheap, or drive and then park my car, which is generally cheaper than taking one of the airport shuttles. So, which seems really silly. So we'll see. We'll see what I do. Because I know I looked at a ton of different options when I was flying to Florida. Like flying out of just about everywhere in the vicinity. Like flying out of Detroit, flying out of Buffalo, flying out of Toronto, flying out of London, flying out of Hamilton, like literally.
Yeah, Dom always used to
flying out of
Buffalo. Then Chris would pick her up there.
Yeah, but it wasn't like I looked into it, and it wasn't cheaper to fly from anywhere else when you factored in the additional cost, or it wasn't significantly enough cheaper to justify. So I just ended up flying out of London. And that is not London, England, for those of you who are not familiar with Western Ontario.
One could hope.
But yeah, so I'm gonna look into it, because Google has a freaking fantastic flight search. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used it, but it is phenomenal. It makes it really easy to search, like if you're not set on specific dates, to be like, well, what if I go on this day, and what if I go on that day, and what if I fly from this airport, and what if I fly from that airport, and yeah.
Interesting.
False alarm, everything's fine. Wait, what? What? Picnic? It was an alarm? Were you concerned about picnics? Are picnics alarming now? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, my stream went offline for a second? Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you seemed quiet for a second. I was like,
Oh.
I was just about to say, are you still there?
Pick up?
And then, but it was really probably only for like less than 10 seconds.
Really? Because I've been
It did go
talking this
quiet.
whole time. So what did you miss?
Just something when you were talking about ticketing.
Yeah.
Brave.
Oh, I guess no big deal.
I was getting very close to asking if you were still there, but like
Are
I said,
you
it wasn't.
still there?
Are you still there?
Oh, Portal. There's not enough
Well,
of those guys in the multi-version. There's a few.
No, not really.
But
yeah.
there's not nearly so many as in single.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to know that there is more stuff in the play.
Yeah. That stuff was tough though.
It
Man. That one move we were doing, craziness. Oh, stupid thing.
It also seemed like you didn't upload that to DoD to YouTube. Not totally sure.
To where?
Well, because usually you upload them to YouTube.
I don't upload. They're usually naturally on YouTube, and that one glitched out for some reason. Do you not remember when I started? And I was like, it's not showing up on YouTube. It's not going live, and then eventually I just gave up on it. But yeah, it was a glitch. That's the reason it's not on YouTube.
Okay,
Speaking of
yeah, I just wanted
Portal,
to
what the fuck is Valve working on? Who knows?
Well, they just put out like an updated client for Dota. And we know Dota's their biggest moneymaker now. No further than the latest
I
tournament.
find it baffling that, like, free games, because Dota's free, isn't it? Or is
It
it
is.
not? Yeah.
The only
Free
thing you can buy
games
is
can
the
make so
custom.
much money. The amount of money people will pay for, like, stupid things, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, people will pay more than their subscription, like, what they would pay if it was, like, a
I mean,
subscription.
theoretically, there are some people in some super top secret office working on Half-Life 3. But that may just be wishful thinking.
Why would it be a super secret thing? I don't understand.
Just kind of how Valve moved. For there to have been no news whatsoever about Half-Life 3 for so long.
Wait, what's important that we kill the Gales?
Yes. Oh shit.
Only 30 to 50 Valve employees work on Dota, so that leaves. You're thinking that all their employees work on things. The amount of staff that exist beyond like engineers is baffling.
Yeah. I've heard the Valve office is very interesting. I have driven past it before. Good old Bellevue, Washington.
Like, I'd be interested to see the ratio in my company, but I guess we do have a fairly large engineering team. Of which I know of no other females, although there might be some in the Portland office. But I'm pretty sure before we got bought out, I was the only female in engineering. I was not the only one that ever there was, but I was the only current one. I'm helping fill their quota. Doing my part.
Oh, minorities.
Yep.
God, they're stupid.
Whee!
That thing really just does not move off that spot.
Alright, that was terrible. I should have run the other way. Oh man, I totally went to Cora's for lunch. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it.
Chorus?
Yeah. It's so
They don't have it here,
delicious.
but I remember. There was actually one in the little place like across the street. from
I
where
bet
Chorus-
if Newsroom was here, that she would know.
Oh, probably.
Because it originates in Quebec.
Oh, I almost committed that part.
You almost what? Oh, right.
I was like, nope. I'll
Oh,
commit. Oh, exercising the right is almost complete. So.
What the
Next
heck?
one's gotta be-
You guys firing off fireworks. Alright, I'm out of here. I got a commendation.
I did not.
Ari was the eye candy around the office. I don't know. My boss once told me that he thought like all the guys on my team had crushes on me. He's like, you could have any guy in here you want. And I'm like, I don't want any of them though. Except for the one that I dated briefly. He was pretty hot. It didn't last long. He said he only felt friendship towards me. So I got friend zoned there. Except we weren't really friends. So
Wow.
not so much. But I feel like I'm a fairly antisocial person, and this guy was the most antisocial person that I've ever met. Which I thought was really weird because he was actually a really attractive guy, but yeah, he was really really antisocial. Like, even if he hadn't been like, I feel like we're only friends, I don't think it would have gone anywhere because he literally, like, we could only have dates after work. Because this was when I lived in Toronto, and he lived, like, in one of the suburbs. And he wouldn't come in to Toronto on the weekend. So we couldn't, like, have weekend dates.
That feels really counterproductive.
And if we had dates after work, he had to like leave by 9 to catch the last GO train. And I was just like,
Oh,
But we did have one weekend date because he had to come into Toronto to help his brother move. So then I was allowed to hang out with him before he had to do that. It was really kind of weird. Yeah, it wasn't gonna go anywhere basically. You don't talk to nobody when you go out. I'm feeling like surprisingly social lately.
Me
And-
too. I think it's the whole streaming thing.
I
Like
don't
the whole, like the
know.
whole like talking thing. It just feels pretty natural now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been like
Like
wanting
both from
to
just
do.
like talking frequently on your
things.
stream, and then now that I have my
You
own.
know
stream,
what I
even-
think is honestly helping me? Not going on Reddit. This no Reddit thing that I imposed on myself is actually like super helpful to my life. I was wasting way too much time on Reddit, which is weird because before that I was wasting my time on other things. But since I stopped doing Reddit, now I seem to be less wasteful of my time. It's Dick. You're by my house. Anyways, I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna stop my stream. If anybody wants to still hang out, I'm gonna be on Discord chat for a little while still. I'm gonna look up some flights, and then I'm gonna do my planks and some stretches. If you guys want to hang out for that, then you are welcome to. I will be streaming tomorrow night again, starting at. Let me update this. Starting at 7, provided my internet doesn't shit out. Which it legit was gone. There was a problem with it because when I left to go meet Terry, they were outside. There was the Rogers truck outside.
Oh, of course.
I
it's
assume
Rogers.
working. Well, I have cable. Like I'm not with Rogers, but
Yeah, but like they control
yeah.
all the cables because we did the same thing.
I'm
We had
on their
Tech Savvy,
yeah, I have
but
Tech
it's
Savvy,
all like
and it's
Rogers.
And it's Rogers.
control
And Rogers is
line.
who comes if you like need service too.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I feel like it really sucks for Rogers, like they're forced to do that. But on the other hand, I'm glad they're forced to not have like the monopoly of it. That they're forced to share it. But on the other hand, it's like a really weird system. Like I don't understand how you force them to service someone else's customers.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I think it works because Tech Savvy is their customer.
Yeah.
And so they have to service Tech Savvy as their customer, and then Tech Savvy just tells them, "Hey, I'm this person." they know, but I assume that that's how that sort of deal works. But and they always try. They're like, "Oh, like I can't really help you that much because you're a Tech Savvy customer. If you switch to Rogers, I could like
Right.
change out your hardware and blah 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 blah, but like I can't touch your." And I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm okay with that. Do what you gotta do." But anyways, so on that note, have a good night. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm sorry that I did a really short stream, internet issues and all that. I wanted to do a little bit of a stream though, so this is what you get, and now it is done. So good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow night.